Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome when we live in our dream. Everything is better when we stay together.
Well, that was sufficiently weird. Oh, what's up, everybody? It's RevJ again, and as usual, I am playing Everything is Awesome way too slow to start the stream. So I had done some arena runs, and I had done some story mode the last couple times, and I've sucked royally at this fucking game. However, part of the problem, as I have since realized, is that I was playing A, with my mouse sensitivity way too low, and B, with my physical resistance from my mouse way too high. Now, I've been using a RAT 7 for, I don't know, a handful of years, and I finally wore those Teflon pads off the bottom of them, and it was like dragging on my mouse pad. So I went ahead and ordered a set from China, from Hotline Games, got those in, put those on the mouse, and now, you can probably hear it a little bit, now it works so much better, and it's so much more sensitive, and I can kind of do it with two fingers. And I was playing some arena mode, and of course I wasn't on stream when I did this, but I went ahead and got like farther in arena mode than we had ever gotten before. So I'm like, we got the new mouse set up, it's Labor Day, it's hot as fuck, I'm not outside grilling for a little bit yet, not until the sun goes down at least, because it's like 95 in Wisconsin, which is fucking hot. So I'm going to play some arena mode for a little bit, and then possibly some more story mode, but I'm just so bad at story mode lately that I've been having more fun in arena mode. I also need to see if there's a new version out, because somebody told me there was, but I haven't looked yet. So I guess let's go ahead and get into the arena with the character we still haven't ever named. We got to come up with a name for this guy, because it's kind of becoming hard to refer to him. Help me out here, people. What the hell is this guy's name? God, they give him really unflattering underwear. Not like this guy, not like it would ever be really going on for him, but they give him some pretty fucking terrible underwear. Alright, we're just gonna call him Meat Stick. I don't know why, but that's what we're going with. So, Meat Stick. He looks like Thomas Jefferson, so it's Meat Stick Jefferson. Meat Stick Jefferson's going in. Now, oh shit, I went in naked. Not good. I went in naked. Wait, shit, this is... Okay, I didn't mean to go in naked. This isn't gonna work. I'm not gonna get very far. I'm naked with a mace, and this is not a weapon I really ever use. Crap. Oh shit. I'm gonna die super quick because I'm naked with a mace, and I was not preparing to create my character when I did that. Shit. You guys can see I'm just taking a ton of damage. Come on, you son of a bitch. I got a hit on him. Come on. I'm either gonna die. Come. Okay, I'm dead. I figured that's what's gonna happen since I went in naked. So let's try that again. Back to arena. Back to novice, of course. Next. Alright, let's put some gear. Let's get some shoes and pants on this dude. And the sword. I just seem to rock out with the sword, so that's what we're sticking with. So let's try this again here. There we go. Oh. I should have taken better advantage of that. I thought I actually had him in one freaking shot, which would have been crazy. I don't think you can actually one-shot kill anybody in this game. Another big hit. Come on, you fucker. Yeah. Was it 3 hits? I got him in 3 hits? Not bad. Not bad at all. That's like the best. That's almost the best start I ever had. I think I did get it like in like 2 hits one time, both straight to the head, like 50% damage hits. So let's. He's the first one, so we gotta steal his junk here. I think his shoes are better. Are his pants better? These are the one. Yeah, he'd take his pants. His shirt, I'm pretty sure, is the same, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. So, don't need this. I don't want it. Alright, next fight. We're gonna get somewhere this time. Oh, yeah. I'm starting off getting way more hits earlier than I used to, especially, like I said, with the upping the mouse sensitivity. And really the big difference is took a shot, is the mouse glider thingies that needed replacing. Like, I didn't even realize how bad that was affecting some of what I was doing. I mean, I knew the mouse was resisting me because it didn't feel like super smooth, but I haven't been playing FPSs or anything. I've been playing a lot of like Rocket League and controller-driven games, so I didn't even think about it. And for video editing, yeah, it can get in the way sometimes, but the precision didn't change at all, just the speed did. And so, you know, that was kind of, come on, you fucker. That was a big factor. I didn't realize how, you know, the minute inputs make a huge difference. Again, in a couple of shots. We're starting off good here. Let's see what he's got. Loot. Why can't I loot him? There we go. His boots. Was his shirt better than mine? I can't remember. Oh, was that over my shirt? Okay. And then, do you have good pants? No, shitty pants. Okay, next fight. This guy's gotten me a fucking couple times. He always gets me in the back of the head when I miss like that, so I gotta be careful if I'm coming around from the backside like that. I can get him on the non-shield side, but it opens my head up a lot to damage. Come on. Oh, just missed. Just missed. And I don't know, like, ooh, almost, how much, I don't know how much blocking the shield does. Oh, I took a shot, but not much. I don't know how much blocking the shield does, because it definitely does some, but it's kind of hard to tell, like, if there's chip damage. Oh, he took a shot on me there. In the head. This guy is definitely one of the more, these are the more challenging ones for me. He's not actually one of the quote-unquote harder fights, but he definitely, when he gets you, he does a lot of damage, and the problem is, even if you still make it through the fight, you go into the next fight, if it's like a dry run, if you're not going in with any oh, like that, it kind of screws you, because what ends up happening is you're gonna have to die at some point and then start over with better gear, and then there you go, and then because I'm only gonna get maybe half my health back, I think. I'll take a shield even though I'm not gonna use it. No, I want those. I don't want those. Nope. Next fight. Sledgehammer guy? Sledgehammer guy. He can fuck you up. I always mention that, like, try to avoid taking no hits from Sledgehammer guy. Because, oh, like that, as I say those words, he fucking brutalizes my asshole. That's not even cool. Look at that. I've got almost no health left. I'm crippled. And he's gonna make me suffer. Oh, like that. I'm dead. Okay, arena again. Yes, at least now we're starting off with some gear. We're not going in naked, we're not going in, we got boots, we got the overshirt. So, now obviously trying to repeat my success from the last couple rounds. I'm not sure if that's going to happen, but if I can land some shots on these guys early. Backside, nope. And not lose much health. I can make it. So I want to get to... You guys have seen me fight the armored dude with the sledgehammer, and then the one girl after him, who's really fast with the axe, and I think that's as far as we've gone, or we might have gotten the guy with the sword, but I did actually get past the dude with the sword, and then died on the very next person. Hopefully, in this playthrough today, I can get back to him, because he actually has, his sword's actually different. It has different stats and everything, but it's still a two-handed sword, so there are some variety, not just weapon type, but weapon variety. There we go. Only got a little. I think the armor's gonna get it all back. Yep. This motherfucker in the leg. Dodge, slash, step back, step in, slash. 3 hits. Hell yes. 3 hits. 3 hits. Eat a dick. Eat a dick. Crouching, crouching, crouching. Damn right I'm gonna use dashes to attack my opponents from unexpected angles and bypass their fucking defenses. Alright, next fight. This is the dude that was a piece of shit last time. I gotta try to use the weapon length. It's not actually, it's not like I'm that slower. Oh, I'm gonna take a shot. No, I'm not. I'm slower than him just because there's momentum loss, but if he takes a big swing, he can get really off base too, so what I have to try to do is not be too retardedly aggressive and try to catch him when he's off base a little bit here. Characters do sort of auto block. It's in the description, it kind of says like characters will always try to defend themselves. That doesn't mean they auto block though, because like there my back is turned, he doesn't automatically spin around. You have to get the cursor facing him. If you're facing the wrong way, there's still kind of a delay time. It's the physics are weird to say the least. It's hard to say they're unrealistic because I've never fought with swords. I mean, I know they're heavy, and I know maces are heavy. I've known somebody that had a mace. So, like, I believe that if you were swinging it wildly at somebody, you could miss and open yourself up to a big shot. I mean, that actually makes sense. However, in sense of a gameplay dynamic, oh, he missed the chance to get the back of my head there. That would have been bad for me here. I was lacking side-to-side movement. I must have been going forward and back. There we go. No damage got through him. Let's just keep it trucking. You can hear his armor. We get a shot on him. So again, we want to try to get his armor, because that makes a big difference, especially getting through him and the next girl. Their armor is serious. Ooh, shot to the arm on him. I thought I took the damage. Thankfully, I didn't. If you see, he tries to go overhead, like the overhead shot sometimes, and if he lands it, it's like a damn near insta-kill. But the chances of him getting it are pretty small. Any overhead shot is kind of a long shot in this game, so... Oh, yeah. Ooh, we killed him fast. Hell yes. Alright. As always, steal the sledgehammer, because I like it, and I want to have it, and I don't think he deserves it. His pants any good? No, my pants are still better. I get my stupid little hat. This shirt's lame. This thing is cool. Okay, apparently I put that on. And then this. I'm just like wearing like 10 stacks of armor now. Boots, 4, half, 1 and 1. No, these are still better boots. So full health going into the next fight with a full stock of armor. This chick is fast. We gotta watch out for that axe, because she's crazy aggressive and she faints a lot. And I have had trouble with her, kind of the way I had trouble with the guy with the Morning Star, the mace thing. Oh, yeah, and she gets around the back of you. She can land those quick shots like that, because I don't have a shield. You know, my weapon is what blocks, and my hands were all crossed up there. She got a couple on me. Having the armor, if you didn't take the armor from the previous guy, you'd be totally effed. Oh, over her head. Yeah, there's a shot. There's a shot. Come on. Come on, bitch. Come on, bitch. Again in the head. Oh, yes. That is definitely one of the faster times I've killed her. Let's take her boots. Those were better than mine. This thing was better than mine. Take her shield, even though I'm not going to use it. Take her bracers. Pants. No, my pants were still better. Shirt. No, shirt was still garbage. Oh, I'm having that shirt. I'm having that shirt. Thank you. There we go. Victory. And now she's naked. Victory. Next fight. Alright, this is the sword guy, and he's decent with the sword, but I thought he had the same sword as me, but he doesn't. It's a lot slower. Was because I don't know that it's like, I guess it's an upgrade, but it feels like it swings more like the sledgehammer or more like one of the kind of axe weapons. Its balance doesn't seem as good. I didn't get a very long chance to play with it, but that one round, you know, it showed me a lot about the way the weapon handled. So defeat this guy. Come on. Oh, my back turned, took a huge shot. That was not cool at all. You guys can see it's got a bunch of damage in that one. He blocked again. There we go. Oh! Huge swing. Huge swing. again, quickest I'm beating them. So Labor Day's lucky for me. You guys are helping me out here, I think, because I did not do this good last time. I did good. I wasn't this quick or anything like that. Oh, what is this here? Leather tunic? Do I have a tunic? What is this? Is this better than anything? What did that replace? 3. Oh, it is better. Cool. I'll throw this thing away then. Taking a black shirt because it looks more awesomer. It's the same specs in the shirts. Belt. We didn't have a belt before. His pants good. 4. No, not as good. Gloves. We got gloves this time. All right. This is like the most armor I think, ever had. I don't remember. I think there was something I didn't grab on the last run through. But the mouse is killing it here right now. Way better. Way less uncomfortable. So, I forget this is... Yeah, oh, this is... She's got a sword, and she's really fast, and she's good with the shield, and she feints a lot, and I got tore up by her last time. Like, you take a big swing, and she can parry back extremely quickly, and because of that shield side, she can soak a lot of damage from that. See that? Like, she can soak. I can't, like, get her in the leg or the head, even on kind of a glancing blow. There, again, off the shield and off the chainmail. Those shots on some of these characters would have been a hit, especially like on the two-handed weapon characters. I think I gotta try to come more from her left side. Problem is, if I try to swing a lot from her left, or my left, she has the chance to parry and then do some damage. If I can bully her around... Oh, big shot. Yeah, and it's kind of hard because my weapon is not really range, but it's got a longer range than hers. Ooh, back at the head. I got to be careful about getting too terribly off balance, too far away. I should take a shot. Yeah, I took a shot to the legs. I thought I got her with anything. See, like, I'm getting her with these glancing blows, and then she's connecting. Oh, at range. Fuck. She's hard. She's hard, so I've never gotten past her. So, we've got a good set of gear, though. Let's do another run here. We're still good on time. Oh, fully geared up. What I hate is I gotta do good in every single one again. That's like the downside of it. It's old school, like, Nintendo repetition, basically. Which I'm not necessarily against, because the game is fun. It would be nice to be able to save at some point, like defeat 5 guys, and then, you know, you don't have to do the entire thing again. But this version does not have that, so no, this is not a good start. Not a good start at all if I'm losing this much health this early. Now I think the armor is soaking most of it, but still, it means my gameplay's weak. So while I'm fighting this guy, I was working on the 66, right, a couple of the other day, and I finally got the hood on it. I got those hood brackets I mentioned in my other videos put on it, and instantly my passenger side, come on you fucker, my passenger side caliper on the D52 Willwood brakes that I have on there starts leaking out of the top, and apparently this had happened before because there was some corrosion, or not corrosion, like peeling of the powder coat actually, and it's leaking out of the base of the bleeder. There we go, he's dead. It's like leaking out of the base of the bleeder. So, of course, because it's a Willwood, there's not like a normal replacement part that the auto parts stores list for it, even though it's a GM caliper design. And I had to find out that Napa actually carries a part for it. It's not listed as a brake bleeder, even though that's what it is. 2 shots, or 2 big shots, got him. It actually is listed as a repair part, but it uses the 8th 27 National Pipe Thread, which is what the Willwood uses. So it's going to be a little cooler tomorrow, and I've got some liquid Teflon drying on it. I'm going to go ahead, stop out, and throw that guy in to the head, and hopefully, ooh, I mean the back of the armor took it, and hopefully that'll take up that problem. Now obviously it's not going to fix, hell yeah, it's not going to fix the problem with the powder coat, which is already peeled. I'm a little unhappy about that because Willwood says that, you know, it's resistant to brake fluid. Well, not very resistant, because 1 leak of brake fluid is all it took to fuck it up, which kind of pissed me off. So, Is what it is, but hopefully, like I said, I'll do that tomorrow, and that'll fix it. Also tomorrow, I'm releasing the part 3, the reassembly video on the heads, which is finally here, and I just have to do part 4 and stuff like that. But I've had the series of the Hatred Copter videos going this summer, and I've been pretty happy with them, and people have been pretty positive about them. So like I said, tomorrow you'll have the new one. You don't have to wait till Thursday. Oh, rib cracking shot, motherfucker! You see the amount of damage that did? Reduced my damage by 50, and my armor or my whatever, the thing that slowly regens, like short-term damage, got him. I got him with a glancing blow. The short-term damage is down. That sucks. That sucks to get this far and then take that big of a shot from this guy. So, alright, let me drink some water here real quick. Back to the crazy chick with an axe. Really wanted to have full armor going into this one. That's not gonna happen. Oh, don't turn my back to her. Shit. As a two-handed weapon character, it's like the worst thing you can do is turn your back to the enemy. And I've definitely learned a lot about the gameplay since I started playing. I was still kind of in that. This game is definitely fun, but it's so hard. It's almost not worth it. Arena mode, especially at least, has really grown on me. Really getting a feel for just the mechanic. Not worrying about story mode and finding shit, because there's not a lot of fleshed out story. 2 shots? 2 big shots? We got her? Nice job, stream. Fucking A right. Oh, I didn't take his sledgehammer, did I? I was so excited to move on, I didn't take his sledgehammer. We don't need any of our armor, but we're going to take the shield. Just in case. And we'll take, I don't know, we'll take the axe, because I think this thing's kind of cool. So what I did find out too, and I think I mentioned it before, so you know how you start with your armor, but it always seemed like you'd restart with the weapon? Well, because this is a default weapon, what you can do is if you think you're going to lose, you can switch to a weapon you want to keep, and then you'll start with that weapon next time, as long as you're holding it when you die. And since this is a default weapon, it'll always be in the inventory. Look at the specs on this thing. 3.5 balance slash. Well, it's got pretty good specs. Oops. It's obviously got way more impact, a lot less balance, but more slash energy. Or no, it's the same slash energy. I didn't even realize that. So it's actually not better, but it's a one-handed weapon, which means that you can run it with a shield. So that's a lot of damage for a weapon you can run with a shield. Sword guy, motherfucker. I'm trying to kill this guy quick. Oh, I didn't even. That's right. I got so excited we beat him last time that I didn't even show the stats on his sword and how it's different. So remind me to do that here if I make it through this fight. Oh, in the head, in the head. Don't turn the back. Step slash in out. Father weave. Stick and move. Stick. We are killing this motherfucker. All right, so here's his sword. And his sword versus my sword, it does less impact, supposedly has better balance, better slashing, and better thrusting. And what's insane to me is I fought with it last time, and it sucked. And like mine has higher weight. I mean, you know what? Here, screw it. Let's go with his. So in case we lose this next one, we start with it over again. But like, I'll show you, it fights different, and maybe I was just tired or being a dick or something, but it fights different. It's got different mechanics. I don't know if it's got like a link that's different or something, but it just fights different. She's got a one-handed sword, and I don't think it's a special one. I think it's the default. Ooh, spinning. Did I get a spinning block? I feel sexy. I gotta come off that offside like that. Ooh, but it just exposes me like that. I don't like that. Ooh, spun around. No, don't do that. Took a shot again. So I have not yet figured out what we need to do to beat this girl. We're gonna beat her eventually. Ooh, back of the head. Back of the head. I guess that's a strategy. Aimless shots to the back of the head. If I can make it work, I'll make it work. Oh, weaving all over the place. The one-handed weapon characters can balance themselves easier. That's part of the balance thing. Like, so they can right themselves when they get thrown off. If their weapon has better balance. Parried that. Oh, that shouldn't have got me. I was out of her range. There's no way that one-handed sword is that. God, she's getting distance with that one-handed sword. I don't understand it. Look at that. She just fucking wrecked me. Fucking wrecked me. I cannot get past her. Alright, we're gonna go again with the new sword and see if we can get anywhere with it. Yeah, see, you start with the new sword. All the armor's there from before, so we can just rock right in here. I should be able to just, like, wreck house on these guys with this great sword, but it's just, I don't know, I just don't like it as much. Even if it rates a better sword, I just don't know if it actually is. Oh, almost, fucker. Not good. Back of the head. Getting some shots on him. My armor's gonna take all the damage, but... I shouldn't be taking this much from this asshole. Holy shit. Not at all I shouldn't be taking this much impact damage from him. Like, I wonder if my character's slowed down from wearing all the armor. Like, I don't recall there being a weight bias. I think I mentioned that before. That it doesn't seem like it says there's an armor weight bias, but I'm starting to wonder if that isn't actually the truth. There we go. The armor's good, so at least it soaks like all of that. But I shouldn't be taking damage that early. I'm a sub. Getting some shots on this guy. Slightly grow into the balance of this sword, but I don't know, I feel like the slower, oh, maybe, there we go, that worked. I feel like the slower, heavier OG, like, iron sword or whatever, was working super good for us. Ooh. And this one just feels slower, even though, you know, on paper or whatever, it's not. On the tail of the tape, if you will, to steal the UFC/World Boxing's saying there. Oh, oh, oh! Not good. Not good. A spinning block that leads to no block and taking damage. That's not what we want. We want to chop this motherfucker down at the knees. I keep exposing my weak side, and I don't know how to get off of it. Like, dragging my blade like that should do damage, like across his midsection. I guess I can see why it doesn't, because it'd be kind of like every character would take damage constantly then, if just even being like if you touched a spike on the Morning Star or whatever. And obviously, some of these could potentially, like, I think, you know, you're throwing an elbow to the guy's sack or something like that. Doesn't really do damage, at least from what I've seen in this game. Unless, you know, you'll indicate it, you'll hear it when there's a blood or a contact. He missed. I should move around a little more and get some angles on it. Oh, or in that case, some angles on myself. Oh, and that was the last hit I needed to kill him too, and now I'm starting with half energy. That sucks. Or a little more than half energy. That sucks. I gotta watch out for this doucher. Try to make this a quick one. Oh shit! It's gonna be a quick one against me. Huge blow. I'm screwed going into the next round, pretty much, no matter what. If I can beat him, I'm screwed going into the next round against Hatchet bitch. So come on. Oh. In the back. I think he hits him with the chainmail. It's hard to tell. And if it seems like I'm just kind of bouncing left and right, I kind of am. I'm trying to get an angle on him. And you got to be careful, because if you move in and out with the right timing, obviously moving in, you can score a good strike on it. But then that happens. Then that fucking happens. God damn it. Alright, well, you know what? We are to We're at 30 minutes. I want to go for longer, but the stream health is a little low right now. I don't know if I'm not getting good output bandwidth or what. It's a holiday, so I'm sure a lot of people are using bandwidth in my area, and we're getting choked down. Thanks, Time Warner. You say it doesn't happen, but we know it does. So I think we're going to call it for there, guys. We did a bunch of good runs through. I wish I could save my gear, but I can't. Well, I guess I could just leave the computer on and leave the game up in the background until the next stream. Maybe I'll do that, and we can old school quote-unquote Nintendo save our way through it. Just make it through one level and then leave the game on and not shut off the computer. I could try that. Well, for now, we're going to leave it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Follow me at WTFRevJ on Twitter or Rev_J_HD on Instagram. We've got a ton more coming up from the Hatredcopter C10, which is the truck, for those of you that don't know, the big fucking cool thing that I have on the channel. We'll be releasing a new video tomorrow for that, or today, maybe by the time this one processes, I'm not sure. And I also have part 4 of that coming, as well as a ton of other stuff, some tuning stuff, some more building projects, the exhaust system we did for it, all sorts of other cool stuff. So that's it for this time, guys. Thank you for watching another stream and or watching this once we've uploaded it to YouTube or it's been processed to YouTube. And thanks for watching, guys. We will see you next time.